This is what it's like. Roxy's got her sweater on, her blankie. Mom's got 42 layers on and a heating pad.
Yep. I think it got down to like 36 degrees last night. So normally it's just me and Roxy this early in the morning, about 7:30. But babe, do you want to tell them why you're walking with us?
Well, we ran out of propane at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so it was about 48 degrees in the camper this morning. And yeah, it was a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, it's freezing and we can't get propane until 10 a.m. So as you can see, frost. Maybe you can see. Thank God we have a fireplace. A couple little electric heaters.
Of course, we didn't plug those in until about 7 a.m.
No, I finally couldn't take it anymore.
Somebody woke up and knew the heat was out at 2,
I knew the heat was out.
Anybody.
We
could have at least turned on the fireplace at 2 o'clock.
I just struggled in trying to sleep.
I figured something was up because I'm bald and my head was really cold.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't get up. But anyway.
I was cozy, apparently.
Yeah, so you can see my breath. Roxy and I do not do well in the cold. And here we are. I'm ready to get to warm weather. I'm ready to get to Florida.
This is what it's like when you run out of propane.
And you live with 2 girls that can't handle the cold. It's still only 58 degrees in here.
We got her up to 60 from like what, 48?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 48.
We're Bryce and Carrie, and we've been traveling in our RV all across the country for the past 2 years with our dog Roxy. We've been to 37 states so far, and currently we're on our ultimate road trip from Maine all the way down to the Florida Keys, which, as you can tell, can't come fast enough. Follow along as we share our RV adventures, real life on the road, and hopefully inspire others to let go and start living free and easy.
Hey guys, we've had this Gen Y executive for a little over 2,000 miles now. And we've been experiencing a little bit of chucking still, and we were hoping to combat that. So we reached out to Gen Y, and they gave us a couple of options. One being to buy a new ball that has closer tolerances to the inside of our hitch, because there is a little play. And then the other option would be to try to shim it to see if we can combat some of that movement in the ball. So let's see what we can do about it. So I'll kind of show you that movement between the ball and the truck here. So we got this little bit of movement front to back. So instead of buying another $200, $300 ball, what I did is I went and got aluminum flashing from Lowe's, and we're gonna just see what we can do about making a little a shim for this. Tighten that up a little bit. Okay, we're all the way down, locked in place. And now we don't have hardly any movement front to back, so let's see what happens with this, and we'll see if our chucking still continues.
Knowing the story.
If you feel a little tickle on your shoulder, you know.
So the story is that this is a site of extreme paranormal activity here, because it's a site of 3 Confederate soldiers who were murdered. They were hung because they pretended to be Union soldiers, and they were dressed in like Union gear. They were around with the Union soldiers, and then they
walked across this bridge and they were found out that they were actually Confederate soldiers. And so immediately they were hung
And made an example
and made
of.
an example of. So now people say that there's a lot of paranormal activity around here. Obviously, Gettysburg has a lot of history, probably a lot of ghostly sightings. So yeah, it feels a little
What kind of dreams are you gonna have tonight?
probably not good ones. I don't like ghosts. I don't like scary things. Here we are in downtown Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We are in front of the Willis House. This is the site where I guess President Abraham Lincoln slept in November of 1863, the night before he did his address, his Gettysburg address at the cemetery.
Here we go.
Gettysburg Company. This is where we're going to eat. All right, let's see. What are we going to get? All right, so we got a turkey BLT from the Gettysburg Company, but we had to get it to go because it's freezing out here. And of course, Roxy was cold and wanted to get back in the truck. So we're gonna eat in the truck. So let's see what we got. Were you cold?
She got Dad's shirt.
You got Dad's shirt wrapped around you. It's chilly, huh, honey? All right. Turkey BLT, that thing is huge.
Yeah, big
Good
old
thing-
Texas toast.
Good thing we're sharing.
Are we sharing with you?
What'd
honey?
you get? I didn't get anything for you, I'm sorry. But they do have a really cute dog menu. But I'm sorry I didn't get anything for you. Dang, look at that.
Massive. It's a big
That's
old
awesome.
sandwich.
$14, $13.50. I think for the sandwich and the fries. Look at that thing. It's huge. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
With this fatty bacon.
We don't eat out a lot, but when we do, we try to share just to save a little money. Depending on where we go, though. If we go to like Texas Roadhouse, she's on her own. We ain't sharing.
He loves Texas Roadhouse. But especially, so here's a tip. Especially if you're going somewhere and obviously trying it for the first time, it's a great idea to share something. Number one, you don't know how big the portion is. And number two, you don't know if you're going to like it or not. So even something as simple as like a turkey BLT, you might not like it. And so with the prices of things these days, we're pretty frugal and try to save money. So if we would have spent, we've spent $40, $50 on 2 meals before and absolutely hated them. And so now we kind of started just sharing whenever we do go out. A tip, if you're living on the road, a way to save money, you still get the food, but it helps you save a few bucks.
We've also
forever.
spent $40 on one meal.
Yeah, and hated it.
We didn't like it.
If you don't remember that,
Shout out to
circle back a few videos and check out our lobster roll video where we spent $40 and absolutely hated it.
And too, if you share something, if you're still hungry, you can try something else at a different place.
Mm-hmm. And that's what we do a lot too. Like, we'll share something at one place if we're exploring a city, and then we'll go, get a dessert or go to a bakery or get a pretzel or a snack or something. It works out really well.
Unless she gets something like vegetables, then I'm not on board with sharing at all.
We definitely have two totally different tastes and meal preferences. And usually I'm the one that has to concede.
Because otherwise we're split. Otherwise we're getting separate meals if she doesn't agree.
I try to be healthy and gluten-free and dairy-free so that I feel better. He does not do the same. But I'll just start ordering gluten-free and then you just gotta deal with it.
407 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. At some point in my life, when I was a child, I had to memorize that, and that has always stuck in my head.
So I got +4. So mom wins. I got 12 and you got -10.
Flipped.
No, that one.
Oh, yeah. Whose was it, though?
I think that was mine.
Of course it was. Hard to play horseshoes when they're all blue, so you don't know whose is whose.
So it's 1-1.
Next point wins.
Oh gosh.
Oh!
So what happens if I touch it?
2 points.
So I got 3 points, you got 1 point. So I won again! What do you think?
Cool place.
That was
Especially
so
with-
fun.
This big old open field.
Yeah. Campers right here.
Nose down, touching the ground.
You guys haven't tried homemade popcorn? You have to try it. So easy, so delicious. Send help. How do we get our dog to eat?
Any other dog in the entire world would plow through this.
Eat, baby. We've tried everything. I know all the people in the comments are gonna be like, just feed kibble. My husband has been on this train for a year now of just feed kibble and she'll eat whenever she's hungry. She won't eat. So we've tried the kibble, and this kibble she likes, she eats it, but I don't think it's her favorite by any means. So yeah, I'm open to suggestions to try to get her to eat. Sometimes she eats really good, and other days she doesn't eat at all.
There's a lot of outside noise today, though.
There also is a lot of outside noise, yes. So she's very sensory focused. Her breakfast is over there. We've tried all of our go-tos, so feel free to leave us some advice. What do you do for your dog?
Carrie thought it was a good idea when we first started out. She had this great idea to get a road atlas.
Because I'm like,
And she's,
On the atlas
because in
for
previous
Gettysburg.
trips before, what she would do is and she would just print it out on paper and
I'm very old school.
so she decided she wanted to do a road atlas. I thought she was crazy, but
I was crazy. Those things are intense.
we've never used it.
No.
I don't even know where it is.
I'm pretty sure I threw it away. But I thought it would be so cool to like plan our trips out, have this big atlas out and like map everything out along the way, and it's intense. It's way too hard to figure out. So kudos to anybody who does, but I don't use that anymore.
I mean, we struggle already just with RV life.
I feel like I'm
The
getting
app.
pretty good though at reading maps. Maybe it says this turn on Seminary Ridge, but I think that's a one-way.
Well, this is a one-way.
Okay, then yeah, this must be it.
So this is the first stop.
Yep. So this is McPherson Ridge. Oh, we got to do so we're doing, I don't know if you can see.
The auto tour.
So the auto tour through the National Park Service is free. People were trying to charge us $16 to do an auto tour, and we said no.
And you can download the app.
So
The
we're going
National
to
Parks
see
app,
how
and
this free one works.
hopefully we got service the whole way.
Okay, ready to hit play?
Let's do it.
Eastern arm of McPherson Ridge on the first day's battlefield at Gettysburg National Military Park. You're looking west towards the western arm of McPherson Ridge, marked by the prominent white barn. It would be in this field, and not far from where we're standing right now, that the Battle of Gettysburg would begin in the morning hours of July 1st, 1863.
What's wild to me is how much like countryside is still here. Like it's still vast and open with all these statues and monuments.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing the tour, like you can really envision, because a lot of it looks the same as what it did in like 1863. So you can really envision like the battle and stuff, because there's still so much farmland and open space. Okay, we're only at spot 3. We have 16 spots. Okay, wait, so do you go there?
No, I
No,
don't
that's
know.
a one-way. Well, that just said the Barlow Loop.
It said straight, go this way. These ladies have walked just as far as
And
we've
then we're going
driven.
back. Psychos. And with all due respect, psycho people that are out walking in this. What is the temperature?
It's probably like 55.
Okay.
Exactly 55. And she's like, it's so cold,
I
guys.
was gonna say,
can't
no
do
way. It's like 40, but it is 50. But it says
There's a wind chill.
It feels like 46. So,
But she's from Indiana. But she
No,
can't
no, no.
she can't handle the
I
she
can't
can't
handle
handle
it.
if
Roxy
it's
and
below
I-
70.
Roxy and I are not meant for cold weather. How long did it take them to get from point A to point B? That just said he went and scoped it out and then reported back.
General Richard Ewell, commanding one of 3 corps in the Confederate
That would have
Army,
taken the whole
would
day.
launch a diversionary attack against the Union
Well, only
positions
from
in
here to
Cemetery
there.
Hill and Coatesville.
Seemed like it was a
Lee's
lot
idea
longer.
is that these 2 separate
Going
attacks
from this
would
ridge to
be
that ridge.
Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing up here?
You want to get in the back seat? Oh, you heard the gunshots.
Is that what it is?
Are you shaky? Get back, baby.
Are you scared?
Get back.
It's
You're
okay.
During the war, just to think how it was back then. All the soldiers marching and battling, and the muskets, and
I mean, the monuments and the statues here are unbelievable too. And I think the wooden fence posts.
I think it's original.
That's what I want to say, that I heard that a lot of it is original or has been here. So that's pretty cool too, that that's what it looked like.
Come on.
Roxy, look.
Let's look.
Roxy. Yeah. Little piggies. Oh my gosh, they're just in mud. Is he just eating mud? So this is at our campground, Gettysburg Farm in Dover, Pennsylvania. Thousand Trails property. I mean, absolutely gorgeous farm. It's a literal farm. It's horses, donkeys, goats, sheep, pigs. Roxy's figuring it all out. This is her second farm. We just left a Harvest Host farm that was full of chickens. And now we're at this farm. What do you think?
She wants to play with them.
Yeah, you can't. I don't really think they care about you too much. Yeah, so this is a Thousand Trails property. It's huge, spacious. And this is where all the horses, they have like 3 horses and a couple donkeys. Nice big roads, wide roads. A little less than a half hour from Gettysburg. Little less than a half hour from Walmart and big city. So it's kind of nice that you're just like in the country feeling.
Hey guys, you might remember from last week's episode, we were having some electrical issues. We changed out the GFCI in the bathroom, and so far everything's been working right. We haven't overloaded the inverter. The GFCI hasn't tripped, so we appreciate all your guys' comments, and if anything changes, we'll keep you updated.
Thank you so much for watching and exploring Gettysburg with us this week. What a special place with so much history.
We hope you guys enjoyed, so please hit that like and subscribe,
And be sure to let us know what you think in the comments.
and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you guys some scones. Enjoy.